There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down.
Happy Friday.
I'm not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not.
Yes, it is Friday. Okay. It's a gym morning. I'm here. I did not want to get up. I'm not going to lie. Not at all. Okay. So, I'm going to set myself on a no-spend July. Here's the fun part. We leave for Cabo in July. But, I've already bought anything I needed for the trip. This was before I set no spend. I decided this yesterday. So there is quite a bit of stuff coming in. That's why I'm doing this. We've already allocated our vacation money. Like, it has been done and dealt with. Like, we've already saved for it. We always do that. We do our mad money. We call it our mad money stuff. And so we set back money for different things. And so vacation money's been done, but vacation's fully paid for. I mean, from car service to the resort to anything that we're doing. Extra shopping money has already been allocated for that, but I really don't need anything from Mexico. So, no spending to me, okay, besides paying normal bills, because we have to live, gas, food, is no planner stuff. No journaling stuff, no technology. Watch something happen. I need something. Oh. No random stuff on Amazon and TikTok Shop. Stuff like that. Now, we do have auto shipment for Amazon coming in, and it's mostly like our toothpaste and different things like that auto ship. So I'm not considering daily living things. I'm talking about fun things like clothes, shoes, pickleball stuff. I do have a pickleball tournament next month, and that's the only thing I've got to spend money on, but that's really not spending money on it because it builds my club account. It's just to be in the tournament, but that's it. So it's really just no online shopping of stuff, like stuff that we don't need. We don't need anything in life. We're still going on vacation, obviously, because that's all been paid for. Car service to pick us up from the house. It's all been allocated. Of course, plane tickets have already been booked and paid for. Resorts paid for. The car service in Mexico to pick us up and take us back and forth has been done. So, all that's ready to go. But, I'm going to try my hardest to do a no-spend for July. Let's see if we can do this, guys. Okay, I gotta get in and play. I'll see y'all here in a minute. Okay, loves, I am ready for work. Pickleball went really well this morning. I played 3 games. Yes, 3 games. Won all 3, so I was very excited about that. I am fixing to go to work. I was just doing my little house pickup before I leave, which is just simple, easy, little tidy up. 15 minutes. I always do a 15-minute pickup before I leave the house for the day. And then I do a 20-minute pickup kind of before bed. I've said this 100 times. I hate coming home to a, not an organized home, but a messy house. I like everything to be put up. I don't want to have to come home and truly spend my evening cleaning. I don't mind. I'm trying to find my, there we go, tripod holder battery pack for my camera because I didn't charge my camera last night. So, like I was saying, I don't like to come home to a messy house. There we go. And one of the ladies I play pickleball with travels the world. Like, by her 60th birthday, she had gotten her 60th country stamped into her passport and all that. And she knows that I'm a Goyard fan. And look at this beautiful wallet she got me. Like, is that not absolutely a beautiful wallet? She brought everybody back gifts. She brought me this one back. She brought the girls back saltwater pearl bracelets that are absolutely beautiful. But I am so excited because I only have a Goyard tote bag and the document holder. And so I am very excited to add this to my wallet collection. So I just stuck it in my little wallet holder. The box I've already put upstairs, which I'm fixing to get rid of all my boxes for anything. Like, I mean, I have boxes from phones, computers. I was in our walk-in, I call it the walk-in attic because it's like, it's literally a door in the hallway and you can walk into the attic. It has like boxes to the two big TVs that are downstairs, and I'm like, who needs those? Like, I don't think people get TVs repaired if they break anymore, because I don't know. Knock on wood, we've never had a TV like, I think, as I say that, I think our Apple remote just broke. I really do. So I guess it's time for a new one. But I was saying, I don't think you get TVs repaired where you have to ship them off or anything like that. So I need to get rid of those boxes. I need to break them down and put them in the recycle bin. And then Apple TV remote. Can you buy the remote? Holy crap. You can, but they're kind of expensive. They're like $100. How much is a new Apple TV? It's almost cheaper to buy a new Apple TV. Like, I'm not kidding. That's absolutely crazy. Can I get on Apple? Because I just went, of course, I go to Amazon for a remote. Can I go to Apple and buy a remote? Do they have them? Where? Okay, guys, this is stupid. It is cheaper to buy a whole new Apple TV than it is to get a new Apple remote. Okay, Apple remotes are $100. Okay? A new Apple TV, because ours is an older Apple TV. I mean, it doesn't matter because we don't store anything on it. But an Apple TV is $129 for the 64 gig because we don't need. Yeah, and Apple doesn't even make the remote for ours anymore. Well, that's stupid. Apple TV 4K. Yeah, right here. I'll just go to the store and buy a new one. because I'm not gonna pay $100 for a remote on Amazon when you buy the latest, better Apple TV for $20 more. Huh. Okay. Well, there we go. I don't know how old this Apple TV is. When did we have all this installed? Oh, you know what? This Apple TV is probably... We've been in this house 12 years. Oh, it's probably a good 8 years old. And it's, it's just that little black box. I have talked 7 minutes about a damn Apple TV and remote. Because I literally thought I could get one for like $29. Yes, they have the universal ones. I've bought one of those before for an Apple TV, another one, and it never worked right. So, we'll just buy a new Apple TV this weekend. Our other remote, we have a big remote that I can control everything in the house, or all the TVs in the house, and that one still works, so it's not like we have to. But I do like a good Apple remote. Okay. Now that I've spent my morning talking about that, Charlie! It's the neighbor boys playing baseball. They're fine. Okay, I'm gonna come back to y'all because she's gonna start barking. Hello, my loves. Okay, I'm up at work. I need some major Botox, I'm doing no spin though. But it's not July 1st yet, so technically I can get part of this forehead frozen. Now, this line, guys, will never go away. This line has been with me since I was a child. It's just kind of there. If I do fillers and crap like that, yeah, But I will say my hubby tells me that I don't need anything, that I'm perfect like I am. He just doesn't want to spend money on Botox, but that's okay. If he says it, I'll say okay. Okay, I'm going to edit some videos because my last one I had edited goes up this evening. I have switched to my postings going up in the evening. That way, if I need to edit, I have time to do so. I need to figure out... Hey, Paul... No. People that want to send stuff, do you not watch people's channels before you ask if they want to do that? They want to send me kids' bikes to have my kids, I don't have kids, ride them and see what they think. I don't even have friends that have toddlers. I don't. We're in our 40s. Most of my friends have kids. Well, I do have 2 friends that have small children, but no, I don't want bikes. I don't want that sent to my house. Okay, let me start editing some videos. Okay, guys, lampshade. But if you hear a lot of noise, you're right by, the air conditioner system here at work. So, I had a girl come in to apply, which I'm not hiring, and she argued me why not. Because I don't need help right now. Everybody does. I don't. I need mental help, but that's not what you're applying for. So, with that being said, I said, no ma'am, at this time we're not hiring, but I go, I'll be more than glad to take your application or your resume and put it on file. Okay, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, there's no contact information on your resume. Now, I'm not the most professional person by any means, but if I'm applying for a job, I promise you, I have never, how do I word this? I've never had to apply for a job. I've just had jobs, got them. One job I was at for 14 years. So, that being said, I don't have a resume. But I do know, and with my last job, I did all the hiring for a couple of our locations, that you need contact information on your resume. Like email, phone number. I go, okay, well, can I get your phone number, email address, so that if we do need you or want to call you in, we have a way of getting hold of you. No. I said no. She goes, I'll just check back on a every couple day basis. I said, please don't do that. Like, do not, absolutely, do not do that to me. Because that will not get you hired, even if I am hiring. Promise. 100%. And she goes, I don't like to give out my personal information. Okay. But you want a job, you would have to give me social security number, all that. But you don't want to give me your phone number, email address to call you in for an interview. I said, okay, well, thank you. And she goes, I just want like a cashier's job. Well, I go, well, if you're going to work here, you would clean, help put inventory back on the floor. So, okay, well, I'll put this on file and, you know. She goes, well, I guess I can give you my email address. I said, okay. Perfect. I go, I can email you. So, she gave me her email address, and then she bought a pair of earrings with tax. They were on sale. They came to $12.99. Okay. I said $12.99. She goes, I'm going to pay cash. Great. Gives me cash. She gives me $14. I said, oh, you gave me $1 too much. I still owe you a penny. No, I didn't. I said, ma'am, it came to $12.99. If you give me $13, I'm going to give you a penny back. No. So I gave her $1 and penny back. She's like, I just don't understand why you're giving me my $1 back. Because you overpaid, honey. You overpaid. You are now applying for a cashier's position. That's what you're saying. And you don't, I just can't. And this is the generation that's going to take care of me when I'm old. I'm scared. Okay, let me get cleaned up. I'm going to a friend's real estate thing this afternoon. It's outside. It's hot. Let's go do this real quick, guys. Okay, guys, it's 7 o'clock. I have showered. We've had dinner. I am fixing to work on a load of laundry. Well, I've got laundry going, and then I'm folding a load. Just trying to get everything done. I look really tan today. So these women were in my store the other day, a couple months ago, and they were talking that they wanted a DJ for a small 40th birthday party. And so then I was like, oh, one of the trainers at the gym is a female DJ, and that's what they were kind of looking for. So I reached out to her because I have her personal number. I didn't know what number she gave out to people. I don't give out people's personal number unless I ask. It's just rude. And she's like, oh no, you can do my personal number. So I gave it to her, and I didn't know if these women were going to book her or not because I didn't know if she was going to be in their price point and all this. Well, obviously they booked her. And so the DJ sent me a Amazon gift card to say thank you. I can't show the number because, there's people on here that steal those kind of things. And her name's Ember, and it was she sent me a thank you note. And it says, thank you. I just wanted to, just a token of my appreciation for referring, aka the client, not saying names, to me. I had the best time DJing her private party. Absolutely great customers, beautiful home she has, and the party turned out wonderful. Thanks again. So I texted her and said thank you for the gift card. She didn't have to do that. And I said, as a small business, we support each other. I don't care what kind of business you have. If you've been good to me, I will support your business and refer 1,000 people to you. I have friends that own boutiques. I will refer somebody over to you. If I don't have what you're looking for, like, hey, go here. There are some snotty people in our area that will not do that. We're all in the same game. Small business owners, we're not buying third or fourth homes, second homes. We're literally supporting our family. So, with that being said, get out and support your small businesses. And if you're a small business owner, support other small businesses in your area, even if they're similar to yours. It doesn't hurt. Okay, let me fold laundry. Okay, loves, I'm gonna end it here. I'm exhausted. It is past my bedtime. It's 9:24. So, got all the laundry done, so completely caught up, so I don't have to do it this weekend. Got my journaling done, read a little bit. And now I'm going to bed. I will see y'all in the morning for Saturday. Okay, guys. Hope y'all had a fantastic Friday. And see y'all in the morning. Sweet, sweet, sweet dreams, guys. Bye.